And we are live. Well, at least that is what YouTube is saying. Alright, let me just get my routine done. Basically means I need to add in a link for the Discord. Just gonna copy everything over. That is one. And that is two. We will be giving away one key for some coins. It is donated by Yo Has a Lego. Thank you a lot for that. Alright, let me start up the game. And game up and running. I hope so. Let's see. My OBS, it always needs to warm up. I changed some option because OBS was doing strange this week with a new update. Seems like it is fine right now. I see Bobo in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. Yoas Lego says good morning. JD. Welcome both of you to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fine. Alright. Just gonna empty myself out for a minute. I'm fine right now. Thank you a lot. It's been raining the whole day down here. Just been doing a little bit of recording for Hydro Near for tomorrow. Big episode coming up with a lot of building. I should actually be emptying certain stuff out right in here. And I should get back into islands the upcoming week. It's finally, you know, the normal days are popping up again. So that's very good. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna keep it with that because I probably need to add in some stuff for Blueprint, because for today we're going to work on the lounge area, and I also had a couple of blueprints from JD. So thank you a lot for that. I haven't checked them out just yet, so we will do that in a second. Now, for the ones who missed it, in one of the other streams we had this beautiful living wall right down here, and some of the bits and pieces were sticking out on the other side of the wall, so this is how I fixed it up by making this stuff here. One light was needed. There is something here, but you know, let's act like it is mossy. Now also JD pointed out that something is odd about this supermarket down here. 1, 3 and 2. I didn't notice that at all. Crazy. I just placed this pole the wrong way apparently. I can't wait to work further onto this supermarket. So it turns out very nice. If any of you have some ideas, you're welcome to let me know. Right, let's take a look at JD's given blueprints. I believe he called it JB something. So the idea was a karaoke, one of these thing. So this is a machine. These are the speakers. And we have a fancy TV. Wow, thank you so much for that. I really like that. So the key giveaway, I'm going to give it away in slash minus about an hour from now. And I will just add up some names and do spinning the wheel. And yeah, the person that it will stop on will get the free coins. Something like that. Right, let's take a look at this. I wanted to use my scroll to closer it up, but that's very nice. That's a fun idea, karaoke machine. And I was also thinking to make like a tiny little bar. Of course, some nice lounge set with a table. And maybe something up here. I'm not quite sure just yet what. Any ideas are of course welcome how or where to play certain things. Because sometimes people come up with better ideas than I have. Need to get back into rotation stuff. Let me see, F. That's also a very nice box. Looks very good. And then we have of course the TV. A nice size. Also looks very nice. That's a good looking TV. That's fine. Alright, let me just get rid of these things. Now, of course, we're going to need to find some spots where to place what. Are these blueprints in the shop, or are these like normal blueprints? Because then we can just go to the editor and just start fixing it all in there. I'm just having some coffee. Very nice. Alright, they're not in the shop. Okay, then just let's go to the editor and have some fun there. Now maybe I will have a talk with the developers and see if I can change my coins into keys so I can give away more coins. Just have to see if that is possible. Alright, let's go to Buddy. Oh yeah, the last time we made this fancy kitchen, I'm still very, very happy with. Very cool idea. And this guy, let's remove that. Let's break and create. We are safe. It always gets me. There we go. Alright. And might be handy if I place all the stuff a little bit together in a corner somewhere. So I cannot be bothered selecting it by accident. I seen some stuff that was not in a group though. Did any of you guys did something fun this week, or are you going to do something fun this week? Did you play any fun new games? Do you have any plans on islands? Let's add this there. There. I would almost forget it's Saturday instead of Friday, because the last couple of times we've been streaming on Friday for reasons. Thank you a lot. Let me see. Working on my base. Somewhat is all doing this weekend. Are you gonna spend a good time on islands? So, yeah. I'm for sure going to need to spend some time, because what I really want, it's gonna be probably... Yeah. How is that? What is that called? That stuff you need for this guy. It looks like a fish net or whatever. Going to need to hunt for a new type of resource, which I haven't been hunting for. Something with ammonia, goo, or whatever. Goo. Anemone goo. So this is the stuff that I'm going to need to hunt for the upcoming episodes, or when I'm doing no recording. I'm going to I'll have a lot of that stuff. I'm planning on to make a lot of small things for the supermarket. Alright. Maybe have a speaker. I'm just gonna add everything to a group. Looks even better like this. Ah, that is how you did it. I get you now. Very good, I like it. Especially love this speaker, man. I also what you use as feeds. Wonder what that is. Wow, okay. Very nice. Wow, okay. Some new stuff, huh? Alright, very good. So, where should we start adding up some stuff in here? That's the first thing I'm going to wonder right now. I'm trying to visualize something. There needs to be a little bit of logic too. Welcome back. I can imagine this spot here would be too small for a bar and karaoke spot, and we need to actually... What we could do, if needed, is make like a arm onto it, so we can attach it to the roof or the ceiling in this case, and then we can have a nice play with it. Still haven't finished the painting. Oh, that's okay. Just take your time. We're by far not done with this building yet, so that's good. I mean, I like being surprised by blueprints to add, so that's good. So, my idea then would be a nice big lounge area right down here where just people that don't do karaoke. Then maybe add like a back-to-back seat down here. Maybe I can just kinda... How do you type couch? I need to be in here. No, that's not how you type that. Seat. Okay, whatever. It's sofa. So many words for one thing, right? So I have here like a back-to-back thing. And then maybe have the karaoke facing this way and have the bar down here, maybe. Or could also have this bar here in the corner. I think facing the karaoke this way would not be a good idea, because when people come up, you might feel like awkward looking them straight in the face. So maybe have the karaoke right down here and have the chilling lounging area right down here and have the bar right down here in the corner type of deal. Maybe that would be a nice idea. Maybe. Because I'm also thinking we have like a very big blank wall over here. Now, of course, we could use sofas, but we can also try to make something ourselves, of course. I'm thinking maybe... kinda fit into. Maybe a small bar in the corner, like a curved bar. Curved bar. Also sounds like a good idea. I'm still trying to think of this blank wall for a second. Like a bar out here. Some chilling area down here. Almost there. Okay, I think I kind of see something here. It's very important to, you know, think about it. Having the karaoke face this way might be a little too tight. Like if you're with 10 people, then it's gonna be troublesome. Guys, so the conclusion will be... yeah, okay. I need to come up with something. So I think I still want to go with the first idea though. The bar is gonna go in the corner. A curved bar sounds very nice. I would like to have the karaoke... might this be to close up the wall? I'm not sure. This perspective is very difficult to see, of course. If you're sitting here having it right up your face. Yo says, I think it's good. Yeah, it does break up like the big wall. Okay, let's just do that then. So in this case, we just now I'm going to need to make something fancy. I am going to place this near. But what I'm also thinking, not too much, we're still going to keep it here though, but is to have the TV like angled 45 degree. Yes, like that. So we can have more couches. Put a bar in the corner by the stairs. And a karaoke opposite corner. Yeah, could also be a thing. Then what about a very long? Also, yeah, but this is gonna be the chill lounge type of deal. We can still make, like, I'm not sure what you're exactly planning with this big wall, but a big diner party table also sounds nice, which might be able to actually fit in right down here. This is gonna be very tight though. It won't stick out. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. It's actually a good one. Like, have like a large. Come on, don't go crazy. Having a large table there for family parties and that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking, what if we would put this guy here? Can I? Yes, we can, but not too much, just a little bit. Something like that. We can make like items for this in order to make it look correct, of course. As tight in the corner as possible. And then, oh yeah, I cannot do that. Oh well, a little bit like that then. Maybe lower. Not too low. Can then make like a corner type of couching area. So, and it will be like this. Come on, don't be afraid. You know, for some reason it doesn't look too bad though. You know, this type of idea. Or I can just lower the TV. This may be a little bit too high though for everyone's neck. Mind my messing around here for a second. Something like this. And then of course have the bar right down here. And make the other areas into, you know, chilling areas if you don't want to do karaoke. Maybe that would be nice. So are we going to use existing couches, or could we make something look better than that? Something more loungy. I think making something ourselves would be maybe a bit better. But let's just keep that for a setup idea. Now, of course, the question is, can we add these speakers? And 45. 45, 2 times 15. Is it? That's 30. Kind of look the same though. Not being an idiot here. Maybe I need to... Am I? But if you rotate 2 times 15, that is 30, right? Or, yeah. Something like that then. That looks fine. Ish. Yeah, 3 times. Oh, I'm being silly. This karaoke thing, what? I have never really done karaoke and I will never do karaoke. Who is controlling this, or do I need to put it near a couch or near the bar or just right down here, or what is the plan with this guy? It's a cool setup though. Just maybe... tiny touch. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I'm just gonna take 2 of these guys. And sometimes it gets confusing with the hotkeys, you know, if you haven't played for a bit. Last couple of, well, I have been in the edit and I'm thinking of it. Yeah. Get rid of that. You walk up to it, you pick a song and sing the song. Okay, well then we are just leaving it in the corner right down there. It'd also be nice to have a little neon-ish type of vibe around here. It'll make it look like a nice lounge party area. Right, couch. What am I doing here? Me with my L. It's kind of nice. I'm thinking to make a lounge type of deal, which you can lay down a little bit, not too much. Let's see, the couch is like that. It's just like a little bit larger than that. So that is maybe too much. Or maybe not. Just a hangout type of deal. Now, of course, this looks very stony. But let's give it a chance. I've made an awesome kitchen, so I can make this look awesome too. Right, let's see. Try ice blocks. They have a rounded edge and make it look softer. Those little L's are gonna make some great stuff though. Was there a giveaway? Yeah, we do a giveaway in about hour 45 minutes or something. So we'll be giving away a key that's been provided by, in the chat, his name is Johassendonk. You're gonna get some coins if you win. Yeah, ice blocks. Now I was thinking, you know, to add something on here. So ice blocks will be a great addition to that. As in, you know, like pillow-ish type of deal, which make me think of this down here. Maybe ish. And then, of course, multiply. Another one. Something like that. And we could also do this. just need you guys' opinion, what you think about, you know, having a little bit of a lazy area. Maybe not too much, not too less. This could do. And another one of these. Hey, Lulu. And Blazers, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fine. Let me see. So, what do you think if we would make something custom like that? We can always add like pillows on them, and it's a little bit more chilly, more loungy. Maybe too hard on the edge though, so I could always do like this. You know, make it look softer. So you might wondering, well, why do you use these L's for? You're right. I'm gonna not add in these L's everywhere, but more like on the back or on the side or something like that. It looks kind of comfy, that though, if you don't think that is nice. Alright, let me just go in person here. You know, compare a little bit. It's a little bit on the low side, so it needs to be raised up. But for the back wise, maybe it needs to just a little bit. I'm just gonna remove that. We're just making like a nice example of this. Maybe just give it a small little, you know, like this. I find these couches a little bit too straight up to say. I'm gonna keep like a little edge. Nah. Yeah, that will work like that. And then just raise it up for a bit. Is this too much, or? I guess we just need to keep in mind that this front one is a little more softer than the one in the back, so your legs won't like be in a straight corner here, but just, you know, smoothen out a little bit. I like this smaller sofa better than the longer one. Do you mean this guy? Or do you just like to say, okay, let's do this one away and just keep this as a seat? Because this one is just as wide as that one. I wonder if I can make it a little bit like this. Just a little bit more butt space. The thing is, this is just for example. And we can also do that, so... Okay, I'm just going to get these L's out of the way. Except, well, let's get it all out of the way. Can have a lot of people on them, but the blue and the white one in the furniture tab. Yeah, but they don't look like really comfortable, to be real honest. It looks nice, it looks fancy, but it feels like, you know, yeah. But I can take your idea and put it in this one. All right, let's see. Let's get some shape for the side. And the front and whatever not. And then I'm just gonna bring them in there. And I'm going to need to move all of these guys a little bit like that. Then put these guys like that. So it is still like comfy. Not having your leg on the stone stuff. I mean, on here you can have one extra person. Alright, let's grab all of those and then rotate it around. Kinda is slash about, and I should have just give me a second here. Ah, damn it. Should just create a group so I can just, you know, move certain parts when needed without moving the other ones. Alright. What about a deep dark red for the cushions? I know what you mean. Pillows, right or not? What is cushions? Let me just Google that then. Yeah, those pillows. Why are there so many words for one thing? Yeah, you guys can already... I'm just planting this down here. Then you guys can also like make up some colors. So this one like a dark deep red. Little gray in there or no gray? Like that. The ice blocks. Oh, yeah, okay. The sitting. Deep dark red. I just googled it and it showed me a pillow, but I guess this is also a pillow. Ooh, movie theater vibes here. I'm just making it yellow. If you know, nice color for the thing, or it needs to be darker, just let me know. We just figure things out. Just trying to see what I can do with the back. It doesn't look too bad. For now, let me just fix up. Yeah, it might look weird what I'm doing here, but I want to... Oh yeah, I cannot do that. Well, then I need to use the mirror tool for that. Okay, anyways, I'm going to fix the side. You know, for the thing, but it's a little bit on the big side though. Little more faded. What does that mean? Like this faded. Try rubber slab for the armrest. Okay, I will just do that in a second. For now, let me just close at least the sides up. And then, yeah, slabs for the sides sound like a nice idea. One out here. like that. And okay, I'll just grab this one then. I might need to let go of the backside I wanted to say, but I need to maximize this out until here, maybe. Then also with this guy, maximize it out. Go down. There we go. Something like that, and then we can use something for this, or I'm going to need to raise everything up. Oh no, I ruined it. Shit. Let me see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to clear it all and then just redo it rather than messing around. Yes. Okay, how do I figure out the height? Well, let me just do it like this then. I want tiny bits. Okay, that is good. And let's grab this top one, raise it in here. So that is good. Perfect, looks fine. Then, yeah, we need to get these two rotated. Maybe I'm going to use the mirror tool. Right, let me see. Can you make basic blocks with these L shapes? Yeah, I guess that's possible. Yeah, that looks, yeah, I like this. I'm not sure about you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to mess around. So, which basically means I'm going to break this group, add it to this group, break this group, remove a bunch of those, or at least these. I'm going to move this offside just to be sure that I remember where it needs to end. Then I'm going to need any game logic or just the game logic. What was that again? Hey Shimtelli, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. There is a curved piece that might look good on the armrest. Yeah, we will be at the armrest in a second though. Try to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, reference. Does it really need to be a reference? So from what I understand, place that guy down there and go to the custom tool, mirror tool, then scroll down, pick this guy, then that guy, mirror tool, and then, oh no, what's going on? Not much. And finalize. That's all there is to do. Right, very good. Oh man, I love it so much. That's takes care. You don't have to do that much. And we can just, oh, let me just remove it. Should be fine. I'm gonna trust on it. Create group. Oh no, there's one too much. How the heck did that happen? Beautiful. Perfect. I don't think so, actually. All of these are trigger zone. Could be anything. Okay. Alright, since there is no color for this just yet, I am gonna make it black. Because it might fit with the red. Okay, you guys gave me two options for... Yeah, I think, JD, I know what you're talking about. I think you mean this one. The only problem is I don't have this one just yet. Yeah, but this, oh, that would be so nice for a certain chair or whatever. Yeah, it would be a good one. I'm going to need to do some exploration and whatever not. I don't know where you can specifically find this, but I do believe I have one block already, so I should be able to get the rest too. Alright, Yo says try the same wooden color as the things that I made. Okay, let's take a look. This guy. God. There we go. One of these. Get out. Like this, get in. And then get out. Well, you can judge it right now. Meanwhile, I'm just going to continue with the idea of rubber slab. Let's see how that looks like. Oh, it would also be a nice, like, pillow type of deal. Let me see what would be nice. I think the... Yep. Yeah, that's actually not too bad, though. Kind of fits in with it. Like aim it out like this, and then a little bit into the couch, it will be fine. A little lower, and then voila. That's not too bad. Okay. There's a deja vu, looks good. Deja vus, those are pretty weird now. Alright, I'm just going to rotate it that way. Is it me or does it look weird? I think it's the shadow, I'm not quite sure. Just... I think that will be fine. I just want it to be a little bit different. Alright, that looks nice. Do you agree with the brown stuff, or does it need to be black? What's going on, this guy? That's a pretty neat couch. Okay, I'm getting a black. I just want to let you know, I just appreciate all of the ideas, and that's the whole point, like trying out certain things. Let's see in the building, so we can have a better idea for the color, alright? Let me just duplicate, so I can just, you know, break it and add it to a group. No, create a group. Ah, for correct's sake. Once again, and I know where it needs to be. that was fine, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Or it needs to be up a little more. Yeah, it can go up a little. It kind of needs to be the height that your butt is not having too much trouble sinking in. So that means a little bit of the line underneath like that. That will be fine. Okay, those pillows. Yellow. What fits in nice with red though? Red, blue. I'm just trying to think of Blender. The Blender has like all the colors in a circle, and I've kind of been learning there are a few couple of combinations you can do, or the opposite color, or you can split it up in a Mercedes sign or a peace sign, whatever, and add two colors, or you can add the colors that are near it. Near red would be orange, yellow, pink, purple-ish type of deal. I don't like those pillow color for whatever reason. I did kind of like yellow, but it's like banging out for a bit, but it makes it look a little more colorful though. And of course, one down here, is that even? That feels even. Yeah. How about this? You can have a nice karaoke party with those couches. Dark blue might look good. Okay, let's go to dark blue, and I see sarcasm. Do you like my twin? Do you like my twin in Need for Speed Force? Green car with... Oh yeah, green and purple. That's also a good combination. Green is my favorite color, and purple, orange, and white are the three colors that go nicely with green. Yeah, blue kinda fits in. There was also an idea from Yo, is to make it's like dark blue. Also fits in very nice with brown. And here I was hoping you'd be bashing my twin for the lack of taste. Maybe I'm the one with no taste. That's sarcasm? Yeah, blue, horrible. Oh, don't make him... Nah. No. I do like the red. Green is my favorite color though, so nothing wrong about green. Alright. Yeah, so these are these couches that fits in nice. And I'm just trying to visualize something. Like right down here. I'm visualizing like a square type of deal with a nice table in the middle. I have to think about these 60s type of lounge areas with like a hole in the ground or a pit or whatever. But that's not gonna happen down here. Alright, Joost says beanbags in the little nook. Little nook? Google everything tonight. Alright, let's Google what is a nook. Amazon Nook book. The tin pots. Small corner. Oh! Oh, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay, then it makes sense with what I just seen on Google. It was like a... Yeah, okay, I see. Next to the stairs. Like this one? Like that is a nook, right? If I would place like a seating in here? Or do you mean like this, but then... I'm not sure what part you mean in near the stairs. Okay, let's call this part A. Let's call this part B. And let's call this window part C. So is it A, B, or C? Oh, okay, that is B. Alright, Okay, poof, poof, poof. Where did I read it? Oh, yeah, beanbag. Can I make a beanbag? Beanbag. Gonna cost me a lot of rubber slabs tonight. Or I can make it out of stones or... You know, it needs to be messy, right? A beanbag. How do I make a beanbag? Beanbag. I need to come back to this game, but I keep getting disheartened because of the editor. I want to build a nice ship, but it is a tad too advanced. You need to get used to it, I guess. Like you have now a mirror tool, so if you made one side of a ship, you can now mirror it to the other side of the ship. So that would drop down a lot of pressure. Perfect, really? It's a little on the small side though. But okay, I know the size what I'm working with though. Oh god, what happens there? It having issues. There was one time an issue, but it has been fixed up. Why did you have to say a poof? I'm not good with natural looking round stuff. Or you must open the editor and just go ahead and make me a poof, so that will release some pressure off my shoulder there. Okay, meanwhile, the host Lego is gonna make a poof for me. I'm going to work with corner A. It's gonna use the same couch, if that is gonna fit in. That is gonna fit in though. But I'm not gonna use that model. You guys can leave. I'm gonna use this model, and what I want to do here is I would like to create like a set. Oh god. Now let's first polarize it up. Then a second break the group. Which might be a bad idea. Create a group. Shove that thing right there. Then come on, move along. I want to create that and create this. And I'm just playing around. Okay, of course that is not gonna work like that. What did I do here? I need to move it all the way up to here. Something like that. And yeah, that actually doesn't really matter for now. Maybe. You know, did this kind of a deal. And then also have one down here that you might like. How do people get ever in here? That's where I want to create like a hole, but you know, that create a hole in it. All right, done. Okay, this is going to require some work though. I do know that this is the size that I'm going to work with. I'm just going to remove these pillows and remove these guys for now. Okay, let's see. A lot of people in the chat tonight. We need to add some more coins giveaway into the title. Okay, welcome to the stream, Jennifer. And One Brush. Long time no see. How big is the nuke? Alright, let's do this stuff for Yo, because Yo is gonna do some magic. Okay, so the nuke is one of these, one of those, and then one of them. I'll just change some colors here. So this is the size of the nuke before the edge. Just giving you a second to write that down. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give it 50 more minutes, and then we're going to play a mini game, which I'm going to give away the one free key for Islands Coins. And I'm going to add your names to a spinning wheel. And then we're going to spin the wheel and see who will win. Alright, so in this case, I'm going to copy this. Okay, let's make up your mind, bro. We're just gonna use this whole show here on grid. And I think I want to, let me see, depending on where this will end. You know what? I want to have it perfectly in the corner there. Let me see here. I'm also going to need to think that this will be in the wall though. So how about we push it forwards. And just slide it like that. This might look silly. I'm looking at it. If you hide a stool, would it be interactable in a game? I seen some people hiding stools in like stuff, and they could indeed sit on it. So yeah, long story short, you can. Okay, I'm not completely liking what's going on down here. I find it a little troublesome to imagine that something that would fit with this, unless you guys can help me out here. I find this corner here so strange. And if I would add it like that, it might work. What if you add a frame around the couch? Yeah, I can imagine something with that, like a frame on top would do to hide like this point down here. That could do. Okay, I'm just gonna remove this from the group for reasons, so I can just play around a bit without interrupting the other stuff. I'm gonna create that in a group. I mean, this here now looks fine. This here looks fine. It's just this tiny thing here. We can create like a frame on top where you can also put a glass on or whatever like that. Now let's just grab this and rotate it around. Just aim it up. Maybe I'll just leave it open, like completely open. Yeah, or maybe not. Like that ish. One more forwards. I can remove certain other stuff afterward because I don't need all of this coverage. I'm still gonna try something here. Maybe. Maybe not. One more that way. And then just remove everything that sticks out, but I have to keep in mind that it's fitting in with the corners. Gonna be very tight though, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like a nice open deal down here. Sectional sofa. I'm just going to copy this guy. Going on, I'm just gonna break it all. This is gonna be for testing, just to see how it looks. And create the group so it's easily removable. Rotate this guy around. Oh, we can also do like that. This wasn't my plan though, but this was my plan. This might be better, so I have more space around here. Come up, have here like a nice corner. Yo is gonna create something nice for this area. This is gonna be the karaoke. Oh, thank you so much, number one brush. That's very kind of you. I guess this could work. The only thing I have to do is just modify Yeah, like make like a frame around it, I'll guess. Or I should think about something here, like an ornament type of deal. We can come up something with that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this idea. I like it. We still have room here for a round bar. That's gonna be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna remove that, and then we're going to make this look pretty. I like the idea of the frame. I want to keep it a little bit more simple than that. Just a little bit, or else I need to make the frame on this couch too. So it kind of fits well together. Okay, let's break the group. Add it here. Add this here. Okay, so in this case, I'm just carefully gonna remove some parts. If that is gonna work, and I'm thinking of it, but let's see. So this side is nice. This side doesn't matter for too much since it's the wall side. The only thing that does matter is this little part here. So let's see if I can make it look pretty. Let's see. I'm going to need that part though. Doesn't need to be like one-on-one, but just a little bit. Oh god. Here we go. Okay, these guys, I'm just gonna move them here, since this guy, along with that guy, need to be like that. Touch you back there. There we go. Beautiful. Fix it the corner up. This corner will be visible from this angle though, so I'm gonna need to make that look pretty too. Let's take a look at the chat. You deserve the best, thank you a lot, that's very kind. A crystal ball is a must. Mirror ball, yeah, so a disco mirror ball. Could take a look at that. Just for fun, let's take a look at ball. Cannonball, yeah. Making it mirroring is a little bit of a deal here. I'm gonna keep it in mind. I wanted to add like lights in here anyways, like neon lights and some colorful light. It's need like a nice lounge area with a bit of dark tint in there. I'm going to need to do the exact same thing down here, what I just did on the other side. Careful. Remove that. Yeah, well, that is good. And take these two. Shove it right in the spot. And might also be handy is just move it about. Okay, these. Place them there. What are you guys? You're the same, so I can just remove these ones. Let's place these guys here, and I'll first put those two in spot. Careful. Is that okay? I see a little thing going on there. I move it Ah, there is something maybe I can do here. Let me just see something. Okay, if I'm gonna place this, this will change. So that means if I would grab that one, take these calculations, put them in place, it should be fine. Yeah, I should make use of this more often. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Coming along. All right. I should actually take a look at some more ice pieces. So in order to add something to this, I want to have it on grid first. Yes, and then rotate it. -45 degrees. Shove it right in there somewhere. Okay. What can I do about that? Kinda looks aimed out though. Just need to move things up and down, left and right, just to get a bit of an idea, like how does it look like, what can I do with it. And of course, take a look at the chat, and what I think would be a good idea, maybe you could add some head pillows. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. For now, I'm just gonna store the position and rotation. The point is that the back looks, you know, odd, and I could remove it and then try to fit this in. But it's the best to just save those calculations. I'll guess. No, that is not what I was aiming for, but the idea is there. This, I'll guess. And then I'll lower it. Or that's gonna be a tough one. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I can also add like anything to it, any type of deal. Maybe a statue type of deal. Oh, you get the idea here. Of course, not this thing, but yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is the back. That doesn't look like too much fun. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, it's okay, I'll guess. Okay, try a peer support. They are smaller. No JB bad. Do you mean this is bad? Okay. Let me just keep it there. Peer support. At about the same size, but yeah, we can do something with that. And we also give it a color. I slowly start to think I'm going to need to build a frame around it. Alright, for the corner, if you really want to be symmetrical, you can do a semicircle with the ice block. Oh god. Should I really be worried about that? I'm thinking of it. Let me try one more thing. You don't have these pieces. I'm getting a little bit stuck. I'm not really sure what to do with this. I'm gonna be honest about that. So if you guys have some more suggestions, any other than something difficult, then let me know. Meanwhile, pillows. Add some corner pillows in this guy. I'm not very good in doing round stuff though. I just once again turn this into 15. Better. Place it up. It's gonna be time any minute now actually to take a little break and get to the mini game where I'm gonna give away key for some coins. Alright, easy way out. I like the frame idea. It is easy way out, yeah. You can try to excuse me. Oh, I don't have coffee. The top ice block with two ice blocks so you can make it a little shorter. Oh, I see what you mean there. Yeah, okay, I get it. That might be, yeah, the perfect solution there. So basically I need to store position, store rotation. Oh, I hate that so much. Now, these things need to like have a different color. Why is it always doing it that way? Let me see. Might mind messing around here? Yes. Store position. That was not the position. Oh well. Not sure what's going on anymore with this store stuff. Oh, that's why. I see. Guess I'll just have to do this manually. Come on, don't be sensitive. I can do it. And then just double this up and just figure something out. Just make it a little shorter. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's why I have you guys. At some point, a lot of nice ideas come out, and then also with these kind of problems, you guys come up with solutions. sensitive. Yeah, look at that. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay, let's do the same around here. I'm gonna do a little trick. Please let it work or else I'll look like an idiot. I'm going to place one of a small one, thank you. Gonna take this guy. Then this one is last. It down here. Perfect. Look at that. It's just super duper perfect. On all angles. Wonderful. Alright, let's take a little break here and let's give away the key. Let's save it up. No Discord. Open up. We're going to go to this guy. We're not going to open any doors. I'm just going to keep it simple this time. I'm just going to add in your names, and the first one who pops up is just the lucky one. There's only one requirement. You're going to need to have islands. So these were the people from the last time. I didn't prepare anything because I just got like a few hours before the stream started this donation. Alright. So, who wants to join up for the free giveaway key, which gives you 1,000, maybe more coins? I got it from someone who also doesn't know how much, which is Yo. Is he still on there? Ah, no, only Mellow. Just gonna mess around for a second, let you guys feel the excitement. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so the first one I seen was me is number 1. I'm just going to do your name short. So that will be this guy. Or girl. I'm not sure. Or whatever people prefer these days. Need to be careful. Okay, so that is number 1, bros. And then sarcasm, I'm gonna call you Sarge. I'm gonna call you Sarge. Like a military man. Alright, after that is Lulu. I'm gonna call you Lou. I'm just taking this one. Very good. The next one is... oh, wait, I will give it to someone else. Oh my god. JD. He's finally awake again. Why an M? That's not JD. JD. There we go. Tension is building. That was it. Anyone else? No? Okay. Well, in this case, I'm gonna double you guys up. You want to join too? So you can give away the key next time. Okay, I'm going to double you up. If it gets on here, we're just going to roll it again. Oh. gonna be difficult to... It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna stay exciting. So if it comes on one of these, then yeah, we reroll to keep it exciting. Or you guys must say, like, you want to have one color between in, so one empty, one name, one empty, one name. It's up to you guys, or just leave it like that. Meanwhile, gonna wait for a few seconds. Gonna open my beer. Leave it, okay. The first one who says it, I'm gonna listen to it. Alright, the second one agrees, so that's a good choice to listen to that. What am I doing here? Grab this pack. And for the ones... Oh yeah, this is from the last stream. Gonna keep it exciting. It's a prank, bro. I thought Ah, there it is. The machine gun with unlimited... Well, unlimited... And there should be, for the end banger, some explosive somewhere. Ah, this guy. I'm gonna blow everything up in a minute. Okay, let's first do the serious stuff, which is gonna be spinning the wheel. Oh, another person? You have very nice eyes. Oh, my person. Okay, if it comes on the cyan color, then it's gonna be Kevin. Unless Kevin doesn't own islands, of course. Well... Oh. What happens here? It is purple. That means we're going to need to reroll again. Sometimes, you know, this thing has a little bit of lag, so it does weird stuff. Kevin, you want to join up for a free key for coins? Do you own the game? If little Kevin is still there. Where's my gun? Oh, number 2. Kevin hops in, gives compliment and did shout. Oh, well, that's also nice. Not everyone always needs to win something. So in this case, let's reroll again. Gonna be very exciting. Or is it? No, I'm not gonna look. Maybe. Oh, well, again, I need to reroll it. Very intense. Eventually, you know, someone is gonna win. It looks like... Oh, I swear I have zero control about this, okay? I swear. Zero control. It looks like it is number one bros. Yeah, it's number one. I tried to aim it out perfectly, my screen, and it's pointing more to the red than the orange one. Yeah, but bro, number one bros, do you even own the game? You don't own the game. So give it to Lulu. But you want to give it to Lulu. Oh, that's okay too. I mean, if you don't own the game or want to just choose someone, that's fine too by me. Lulu, you have the game? It'll be funny if no one here owns the game. By the way, for the people who didn't want anything, I will be doing a lot more giveaways. So, and I get a lot of donations of keys for DLCs, and in this case, coins. So, yeah. It has been a while. Okay, are you in the official Discord? Okay, meanwhile, let's blow some stuff up. Gonna take a while. You know who I am in the Discord? Then, what is your Discord name? Oh God. What is your Discord name, Lulu? My washing machine survived. Yeah, right, but I just want to make sure the right person is talking to me in Discord. So, in this case, let's just go back to where we were busy with. Dynamite kegs are blowing up the whole server. Yeah, I can show you. There's a lot of dynamite around here. Yeah, don't say it. This went on Discord and someone sent my bot code for a custom bot. Discord. Oh, it's also Lulu, okay. Ah, I see. And then... see, can I send you a message? Oh, there you say LOL. Okay. And you're even a member of my own Discord. Very nice. For people who don't know, every week on my own Discord, I'll be announcing free games. Now, of course, these games are from Epic Games, from Steam. I also announce when games are free to play. Yeah, I believe there should be a link in the description. Let me take a look. If not, you can also go to the... no, there is no link in the description. I'm going to need to update that. On my front page, you can see near my banner the Discord icon. And there you can just join up. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah, I just have it on my front page. I do believe I have it on my series. I have like a new intro which says join my Discord for free games, and let me see. Yeah, I do have my Discord in my series. I just need to update the live stream stuff. Let me just update this, because every week I'm copying the same stats. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Let me put it under my PayPal. Discord. Now it should be there. Take a look. Yep, Discord is there. Ah, there's JD. Right. Let me see here. Let me just get back into the show. Okay, so your husband gave me the perfect solution without having to add too much work, even though that frame ID is also nice. But I feel a little bit lazy because I'm going to need to update the other couch too. That's the only problem. Speaking about Yo Hassendon, did you make the poof? A beanbag or whatever? Oh, and I also need to make a bar. Okay, I'm going to need to keep in mind fix a certain amount of stuff. And I might need to add the rubber slab. God. Alright, let's copy it here. Beautiful. Look at this. I believe you can join the Discord of the game. I remember the devs posted an invitation of the game on Instagram. Oh, the link expired. Really? You mean my link? Discord. If I click on it, it says Discord app launched. JD, didn't you just join via the link? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Table. Ah, that's sad. Just, yeah, not gonna do it. Okay, it seems like I'm going to need to make a custom table. Oh boy. I'm gonna make use of my favorite L. Peer support would be a nice table. Okay, let's take a look. Always open for new stuff. And Well, no, that's not a problem. Let me see here. Just gonna lower it like that, so that's very nice. Oh, this is the lower one. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to aim it out for a bit, but I'm going to have a top. Now, using this then as a top is going to be a little too gigantic. But, also thank you for sponsoring. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, he could have used it himself, but I'm not sure if that changed anything, placing it upside down. I'm going to have a nice top. And I'll guess my mouse cooperates, have a double one. And for now, take this color. Let's put this into a group. Alright, let's see. Think about asking my son tomorrow. If I want to have another pet, he's gonna be very happy. Alright, I could use signs. Which, oh god. Can't remember that this thing was gigantic like that. I guess back to basics, huh? Now the nicest thing of the height is that I don't really have to do the bottom side, but I might just add in like a double layer since it's very thin. You need to go, you're a bit tired. Well, thank you anyways for how you say that, for being here. And a compliment, of course. Okay, be in the bank signs. Alright, I hope I spaced it out well. Guess that is kinda okay. Maybe this one a tiny touch in here. And hope I didn't select anything else. Doesn't seem like. Something here and then boom, look at this. Beautiful. Nice table? Or is it like a little too low? I feel like it might be just a touch too low though. So I'm going to need to use the massive ones. Let's place them onto the table. Double them up. Like a coffee table. Yeah. So this is too low. And can raise the whole shelf. How about right down there? I guess this is good. Let's see how the bottom looks like. Okay, nothing is sticking through. That's very nice. I always recommend everyone to use double floors, double walls. So you can have stuff sticking out without having to worry that it sticks out on the other side to say. I think I want to keep it like this, or else, you know, the pathway is going to be very small. Well, maybe until below sticking out there. Okay, the couch will go through, but I can shove it a little bit more that way. Like that, so minimal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so this corner is done by Johansson, so I got a little bit of different colors for the walls. Yeah, also beside that. Excuse me. Okay, someone was saying, I will just start with the bar in a second. I just would like to take a small little look for decorative type of deal, just to add a quick little fill in the blank. Okay, someone was mentioning a disco ball. This kind of looks like a disco ball if it's about bits and pieces. So if you would make everything like that, glass is. Right, and then I have, please let it work. Yes, then I have this with rotation. There we go. I have this for the top side. You know, the more you do this editing stuff, it's also the quicker you can come up with certain things. The only difficult thing is coming up with new stuff. Something like that, maybe. Simple disco ball. And of course, a disco ball has like a few couple of the spotlight. Now, JD actually gave me already a nice idea. The middle is right about here. Right. 4, 5, 8, 4. I'm a sucker for aiming stuff out though. Alright, let's put it up on this beam here. Now the nicest thing would be, but that's gonna be very, very, very much work is to actually make those lights thingies on the wall everywhere. But that's gonna be nuts, but it's gonna look amazing though. Oh, but that's gonna be nuts. No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe off camera I can try something, but I'm not gonna do it on stream. Right, Sarcasm is saying, put light sticks in different colors in the middle of the ball. Put light sticks in different colors in the middle of the ball so you can only see the end of the sticks. Okay, let's just... End of the stick. Just want to see what you talk about. Ooh. I am only afraid that it becomes too bright if I add a lot of these things. Like, it becomes very bright in here. But I do like the idea there. So JD made these this whole karaoke set, and he has this lamp that I'm just gonna duplicate. This would be a nice lamp to kind of aim on this guy. It is a small spotlight blue. Oh, really? I didn't even know it was in the game. Can I make it then? Oh man, okay, these ones are at the yeah, okay, you need to connect them up in order to make the light shine. That is true. Now I'm thinking of it. So this could be just, you know, for aesthetic view. Just give the room a little more. Well, needs to be like that, of course. How would that even work? I can put them all up in each, well, kind of each corner. But let's see. To make my headlights with my golf carts. Alright. So in this case, I'm going to select this from that one. I'm going to duplicate it and rotate it around. And then remove one of these. There we go. I can do the same. Take that one, that one, duplicate, and rotate it around. Remove that one. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not going to link them up because it might be getting too bright in here, and of course it won't work. These are just for fun, fun for you, you know, just to fill in the housing, something like that. I'm gonna change everything to black, this case, so it doesn't look too much, well, kinda. I wish I could change the color of these guys. Okay, I have an idea. I must do this in order to change colors. Come on, cooperate. If it will work, by the way, I'm going to take a compass. No, that's not gonna work. It's okay, it's okay. Just have to pretend. Maybe this is light too. Like you have those boxes where it's even like a built-in light. All right. Now, speaking about light sticks, I would like to add something. Like it needs to be launchy, it needs to be colorful. I'm just gonna test something here. Ugh, that's way too bright though. Okay, that would be better. Select something. How about adding some of these guys? Of course, different colors. And then pack them into something. Okay, the idea is here. And then we're gonna work on the bar. Just need to pick something on the floor here. Huh? Did I really just do that? There we go. Yeah, okay, this is the idea. Okay, then we need to have something for, you know, logic. You know, you don't just stick it up on the wall like that. Now let's turn this on and let's see what we have. I'm thinking, well... Trying to think. Come on. What's happening here? Yeah. There we go. Okay, oh wait, how high are your walls on the second floor? How high? I'm not sure. Maybe they smoked a couple once. How do I get into this group? It depends if Snoop Dogg went by. Then these walls are very high. So these walls are 3 times 4. Oh, yeah. Ah, come on. Of course, look at this restaurant. Snoop Dogg would love to sit here and look at the waterfall while being stoned and eating fish and chips. I feel like this restaurant is way too luxurious in order to be called Frank's Fish and Chips. Oh yes, that's gonna be nice. Okay, then I just need to let's see, one over here, one over there, one over there, maybe here. I'm not sure what Yo has Lego is planning, and maybe one like here and near, or at the, I just have to see. At least I'm gonna need, you know what, I'm gonna make one of each to say. Oh man, I screwed this. Okay, I'm gonna raise the rods when I'm done. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Okay, so in this case, store, etc. And have one of reds. Okay. Sometimes I wish there were easier ways to do this, but there ain't. Now I need to hope that it works out. I guess this will do. And then another one of these. Right down here, right down there. And that's it. Right, I have a message of JD. This I made last night for a light stick light. Might give you an idea for the walls. Okay, thank you very much. Let me just download that one. Okay, so do I still need to restart like the game, or does it only count for the custom tools that it will be added while you're still in game? And not for blueprints. Gotta check it out, I guess. Now let's see if that worked. No, it didn't work. Okay, just to the main menu. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna save it up again. Let's go to the main menu. Just test it out. Yeah, welcome back, JD. I was just talking about your blueprints. Let's see. ADT. Nope. So, I guess I have to add this boy in here. Ah, Yo sent me also the stuff, so let me also add that. Just adding the be right back screen in there. I'm not gone, I'm still here. Maybe I should actually take a little break though. What do you guys think? Blueprints, add this guy to it. Okay. Start. If you're tired, by all means. Well, I just, you know, maybe you guys need to the toilet or smoke break or yeah, so let's do a break then. Then I'll be back in a few couple of minutes. Right, let's get back into it. Please, OBS. Okay, there we go. Takes a couple of seconds. All right. Of course, I should not forget. Let me place these down. Footprints. JDT has a light. Oh, that's also very nice. Nice idea. Oh, yeah, okay. I get the deal here. This is just for an example, but I need to keep this in mind though. I like that though. I only don't have these blocks. Not yet. But I'll keep this one in mind. I like that how it's behind the glass. And then JB. Oof. Oh, look at all of this. Wow, you made quite a circus down there. Okay, so let's see. Ah. Fish. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, this block goes against the ceiling. Something like this. I like that. How about... I'm just mainly looking at this, that it's not too much in there. Of course, not too much in here. A little bit is okay. Oh, I get you. Well, yeah, okay. Like that. This. Like that. Beautiful. Like that? That's correct, right? Yeah, wooden blocks was transport. Yeah, then this is correct. Moved it all the way, so... Beautiful. That's a really neat idea. I really like this neon type of deal. This is basically the only reason why I wish that they would allow like glow options. You know, you can just decide yourself how much and how many. Cool. Thank you a lot for your time. I really like that. I'm surprised by the extra. Okay, store position, store rotation. beautiful. Right, select all of these things, make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Raise them up until here is about kinda. Excuse me for that. Did I? No, I did. Okay, and then after this, a challenging thing comes. Making a round bar. Yeah. One down here, the green one. And move on. Oh, jeez. That one. And not down there. This one is gonna go opposite. Kind of aim this out, something like that. Just give me an idea for my base. How about a semi round bar? Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I would like to yeah, have it corner it. I just wanna aim this thing out. Almost looks perfect already. Like that. Middle. Middle. Good, 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 good. Man, this is one heck of a building, ain't it? Okay, just for the sake of things, I'm just going to create a tiny bit of a wall. Alright, a semicircle bar. I guess I want to have the entrance of the bar on this side, so I don't have to mess around with this neon light. Yeah, it looks awesome because, you know, you guys bring in those ideas too. Definitely modern. I mean, you have like different sections when you come in here, like a very luxurious type of deal, a nice bar for the old seaman, dinner, and then when you come upstairs, it all of a sudden changes a bit into, you know, trendy, loungy. Very good. Okay, the bar. Of course. Let's start with an L. Let's first get a little bit the size of the bar. Okay, it all depends on how and what. What I think I should be doing is create a group. Course 1, 2, 3, 4. Create a group. So I can edit. I want to try that again. I know it's not gonna work. Oh well. Can it be like a rough circle, like a hexagon or a pentagon? Rough. Like this. And that looks stupid because I know I did something wrong here. I just learned 3 times 15 is 45. Gonna be a small bar, of course. It's just for drinks. Maybe a bowl of nuts. Maybe yep, pizza rolls or whatever. I'm just gonna build it out here. I kind of know the size of it. I just need to figure out how I can fix this. Maybe I did it like that. Yeah, maybe this is a good idea. Now, of course, I can also do 2 at a time to say. So then I can create a group. And then I know it should be correct. Let me think. Use my brains. Not easy. 1. 2. 3. That's 45. 1. 2. I have no idea anymore. Just gonna continue what I'm doing here. Like that. That looks like a round bar, right? Okay, I still need to know the size though, so I guess sometimes I'm just getting distracted of all of the stuff that is here, and then I just need like an empty field in order to think properly. Will this do? Let me see here. Yeah, I guess that will do. I can pass through. Oh god. What's happening here? Think I'm stuck. Yeah, okay, there we go. Is this a nice height? Great stream, gave me a lot of inspiration for my machine. That's very nice to read. Looks about the right height, yeah. Okay. Let's fix something nice out of it. I'm thinking it needs to look a little bit fancy. Let me see here. Can I one two? Might be too much. Or is it? Yeah, that's not gonna work for some reason. Maybe I need to take this. And oh, one, two. That correct? Seems like it. It sticks out that much here. No, it's not completely correct, but almost. Guess I need to move this one a little bit that way. Well, let's take the half of the stone. The half of this stone. Like that. Now we already created an extra layer. And I should... Oh, well, let's do it like this then. Let's see, how low shall we go? Something like this. We get this, but it will be fixed in a second. Let me see here. This guy needs to leave. And this guy is gonna go right in there. Somewhere. And then... yeah, let's first lower this guy. Wow, okay. Yeah, we get a lot of messing around here. Is that bad? Is that bad? Maybe not per se. It's like you can put stuff there. Let me see if I can max this out. It is maxed out, okay. Just for storage or whatever. And then this one down there. Of course, we have a little gap. Might be able to fix it. I'm also thinking maybe I can just rotate this around. Normal counters. Yeah. Not too bad. Okay, let me just mess around for a bit, because there is an idea I'm having to actually rotate this whole thing around, and then have like bigger storage with that, and then you can place like bottles and whatever not. Hope that will work. All right, here we go. Oh well, I just need to manually do this then. Correct, I hope it will be. Yeah, that's fine. I'll move this one up in here. No, it's not correct. What is going on here? Okay, I think I see. Let me just... I think I get what I'm doing wrong. This one should be shoved in. So let me just grab this guy then. I shove it in here somewhere. Like that. Still correct. That seems correct. Then move this here, and then this one. Right in there. Nobody gonna see that. I might only need to move this one a tiny touch up. Like that. Beautiful. Okay. We're getting there. And then I should actually be using... Oh, that's fine. Another one of these. Just about. I'm gonna try the top one to see how that looks. I think it will look a lot better, you know, less messing around. It's like that. Beautiful. Right? I'm thinking. Let me see here. It might be a little overkill, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. There's not enough space. Okay, yeah. I'm fading away a little bit in my ideas here. I can add 2 more, I believe. The reason why I'm choosing for red is that it's a nice warm color. And then 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. And just hide this right there. And one. Shove it right in there. A little lower, please, like that. Beautiful. Thank you, JD. I believe it was your idea to make a round bar, so you are getting up to the idea. Now I'm going to need to make this, give this bar a color. And it's going to be a little bit messing around though. Let's see what I can do. Now let's see. Maybe. Oh, no. Get out, get in. Take this one. Maybe give the top one like a red color and keep the bottom like black or something. Or something else. Or maybe the bottom white like the wall. So maybe the red color will come out a little bit better. Kinda. Or maybe just keep it white. Or brown. Let's see how brown looks. Oh, that's not too bad too. So what do you guys think? Meanwhile, I'm just typing in counter. Maybe it needs to be something that is between in the height. So I'm going to need to lower it just a tiny touch. Just a tiny bit. Is this within? I guess that is within, right? Yeah, okay, that's within. And then just like a little bit like that. I think that would be better. Then you can just bend your elbow and have your arm rest onto the counter. I think that would be a nice height. All right, fits in the room perfectly. Thank you a lot. I hope that is not sarcasm. Right, very good. Yeah, okay. So we have stuff here in the bar. Oh, that's gonna be something, of course. I'm going to have something here on the wall. Maybe. Do I have that somewhere? Yeah, here. Why not use a little bit of assets? But this one is not going to go above the bar, but more like against the wall. Come on, cooperate. I need to shorten it, but that's fine. And I need to change some colors. Okay, first of all, let's get you out of the way. Let's do one of these. Couple lesser of those. Let's add you right down here. Something like this. And move those. Something like that, something like this. Oh yeah, we don't need these guys. It's just wall planks. Will this fit? This can kind of do. Be like that. Why is this? Let's change that for a bit. Get your butt down there. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense, so let's do it like that. Something like this. You know what? Just because I see the mixture. Let's add in purple one and a green one near each other. How about that? Pretty cool, bro. Thanks, dude. Okay, yeah, then I need to add like beer tap. Excuse me, beer taps. For this, I'm going to edit the group a bit. Let's see, how can I shove this into my hands? Like that. Okay, it's right down there. Remove from group. Okay, I might need to, you know, do something with this because it doesn't look too much correct though. Let me think for a second. I guess I need to make some kind of a box around here indicating, you know, there is something behind there. Okay, let's see if I can fix something. Let me see. Trying to pick my favorite L shape. Yes. Getting a little nervous doing this. And the only problem is a little bit of cornering going on down there, but maybe I should just ignore that for a bit. Oh, shit. Okay, let's add this to this group then, because no, that doesn't make any sense either. Okay, I guess I just have to mess around with this without losing it, to say. Don't forget the sink. Oh my god. Or maybe I can make the sink like here in the back. Making a sink in this round thing is gonna be difficult. Just gonna do it like this. And I hate it so much that I cannot really do anything without, you know, the group. That's because the box of the stone. Going to shove myself right in there. That will work. Not gonna look like anything fancy, just to cover this up that something is here. Can I please? Ah. Ooh. Yep, I was already afraid for that. Damn it. Ah, for crack's sake. This makes me nervous though. You know what? I believe I have everything correct. Correct, okay. Okay, I'm going to need to do something else for that because holy smokes, they're working on my nerves. You can put the tabs on by the wall, on a cabinet, or a table, under the shelves. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Okay, but then, well, let me just see what I can do with this, because here I got a bit of a setup. I just need to change a couple of items here, and I'm thinking of it. Well, okay, I don't have to especially get the same color as below. Focus. Move. Right group, okay. Yeah, I can work with that. Oh yeah, do we need like bar stools there, or do we say, okay, let's force people to the lounge chairs and stuff, sofas? Oh god. No bar stool, it's a walk-up bar. Okay, let's just do that. Alright, yeah. Let's remove those guys, I'm sorry. And let's see if we can fit this right in there. Of course, we need to change some colors and maybe a little bit of the setup here. And let's shove it right in there for a bit. So we got some movement space. And lower it a touchy. Yeah, that's right. They should go downstairs. I agree with that. Okay, let me just see what is the height of this guy. Yeah, I shouldn't go too high with that. No, but this is still fine. Yada yada yada, still fine. Okay, so I just need to do a little break up here. Don't have enough bottles down there. Well, Yeah, okay, these... Make up your mind, bro. I'm just gonna shove these guys forward. I think that would be a good idea. So I'm just going to do it like that. Like this. For now, shove them here. And place it back. And then I can just remove those. Are in the way. That's correct. Okay. I wish you could just double select these and then double select these, but I get why it doesn't do that. So do it manually then. Let's see, what is the difficult thing? I think these bullets. And then just manually select it all. Something like that. Almost. Almost. I just wanna... Well... never mind. Let's just keep it like that. I cannot aim it out anyway because this part is sticking out. Okay, just need to, you know, give it some nice colors. I'll guess the same color will do as the bar. Like that. Now, of course, with a tab, there should be something, you know, catching up all the stuff. Shit. It is just a little bit too big and very misshaped. That is even English. Turn this rotation off. Yeah. There we go. All right. Let's add some of this then. A little bit up. Cannot really stick it out for too much, but I guess this is enough to just catch up what falls near it. How about this? Anything else missing? I might have an idea. Cost me a lot of stuff though. Just a tiny little detail which, you know, I didn't think about before, but you also have these things on the bar where you put your drink on so stuff doesn't get like wet out or whatever. Oh yeah, I could have. If it's turned off, it should. Kind of like that. You gotta add stools in the front of that. Well, I was just asking that, and you know, JD did have a point of, you know, this is like, what do you call it? A walk-up bar. So this forces people to order here, and then, you know, have a sit right down here, or have a sit right down here, or right down here. Change the color if the color of the bottom half of the bar, maybe a dark often white for a party type of look. If people want to sit at a bar, they can sit here, maybe. But this is really like a lounge faucet type of deal. Okay, bottom half for a party look. Let's see. I'm going to select a lot of stuff. Maybe I can pick this. No, you're not gonna cooperate. That's funny how that works. Okay. You said dark white. How about... Looks like blue though. Is that what you meant? Oh, that you know what, that does kind of adds up something. But I'm thinking maybe I should keep it with that color. Yeah, so it's lesser blue. Grayish. I like that too, with the brown. Oh man, now I want to create like a... You know, I think this... in this stream, we might not be able to fill in the blueprint. We might need to do that in the next stream, which also gives Yo Has Lego another... a little bit of time to create like the wall painting, and we need to fix something down here anyways. So we can create some more fun stuff in here and, you know, be less worried about being forced to fill in the blueprint. I would like to make something up here inspired by this type of deal. And it's gonna be difficult because I'm not that good. What the heck did you use? Steel rods. Oh. Bronze knife. Wow. Grass ropes. Like, you really need to come up with that kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna make my own one, and it's going to be party. Well, I guess what Yo did is like... that, and then something like this. Something like that. And then all of a sudden it's like going crazy, you know, like a party. I only need to come up with what kind of a color am I going to use for this. I'm such a nerd for precision stuff. Martini glass. Oh, yeah, okay. So no party, I get you. Martini glass. Well, I can still keep this idea though. So, but then I think it would be better since the glass is long that I'm adding this on the top here. Something like that. And then... Okay, the glass... Okay, this should be... I have an idea here. It should be yellow. The glass is gonna be blue. And the martini in there is gonna be yellow. Then an olive with green. Shall I just use the same stuff over and over again? Let me think here. I'm just gonna make it straight. Needs one more. Maybe two, now one. Need to keep in mind that it needs to fit in with stuff. Going too far a little bit, so 5. 5. New lab flash, maybe triangular, one upside down. Is it that a little bit too small or... Okay, let's see. We can combine, multiply ideas. Okay, yeah, maybe what I want to do is a little bit too big though. Yeah, yellow. That one, bluish. And then I need something for the bottom though. Gonna be a strange martini glass, but sure. For real glass. I think I need to rotate this boy around. And then stop it with the stuff. The pickle. Does anyone like to offer a pickle? If I need to add... It's gonna be a sausage. Musket. No? why isn't... Oh. Oh, for crack's sake. Kinda. I need to stop using that stuff and just do it like that. Like this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think that is gonna work. Oh man, I'm not so good as Yo has Lego. What is up with this stuff? There we go. Anyone have more ideas? Alright, I guess I'm getting a little tired too then. Yeah, it's okay. It's not really what I had in mind, but it does add up some stuff to the wall. Alright, alright. Anything more? Because if not, then yeah, then we kind of getting there. Maybe I'll just add a couple more compasses here and there. Randomly. I mean, I'll guess for the next time, you know, fresh mind, fresh ideas. I can also think about things. Might want to add something to the table. Maybe we can add a plant or something in here. A little bit of green. I'm thinking of it. Like these guys here, which are very nice. Maybe you guys came up already with something. And carpets. Why could we add a carpet? Maybe here in the middle could be a carpet. Let's see what we have. Yeah, it you know, it adds something to the floor. But I mean, you know, just to break up the yeah, stuff. And then what could be nice is adding the same color as the pillow. This down here looks very odd, but maybe I should just keep it with red. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, well, okay, you know what? I do want to add like a couple of these plants. I think that would be, you know, nice to just give it a bit of nature and green stuff. Since we have a lot of this in the building. Something like this, just a little extra green. Maybe one on the opposite side. Alright, sarcasm. Thank you for being here. I really enjoyed that. And thank you for your ideas. And have a nice sleep. Next week I stream again. 8 PM CET Saturday. Alright, yeah, it is. I think it's good for now. Time for some sleep, fresh ideas. And next time we can just add a couple more bits and pieces. It doesn't look too bad though. Really like this. Thank you much. I appreciate that. I'm just adding this wall here to get a better idea of how far I'm at. Like that. Beautiful. I'm not sure about this one though. I think I want to have like hanging plants on the wall. We already have like an idea from has Lego. Something down here would be better. Which would be like one of these. Die. And then I'll call it good to go. Not too bad. That actually fits in. Great, 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 great. Alright, the only way to get a nice screenshot is by actually spawning in. Do it like that. It's so silly that you cannot hide the game HUD from stuff. And I'm thinking of it, what would also be nice is just to see the nighttime for a bit. With all these lights in there. Let me see what I can do. Settings, 7 o'clock maybe. I don't want it to be too dark. Oh, that's perfect. Come on, move. Up. There we go. I think this thing needs to go backwards a little bit, but yeah. One thing, this guy, shove it into the wall. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, I have enjoyed myself. You guys seem to have enjoyed. And then I'll thank you for being here. Have a nice Sunday tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. All right, catch you guys later. Bye bye.